Hopefully this works. Yeah, looks good. So today I am reviewing an indie title for a book, and I try to read a lot of books from indie titles to not so well-known authors to really well-known authors, because I like to give kind of like a mix, and everybody's different. Everybody has a unique style. So I got this book from a friend before he even published it, and I am really, let's say I'm surprised, and not so much because a new author comes out and it's a good book. Happens all the time. What I'm surprised about is how it all comes together so neatly, and it's not easy, especially a story like this. And I'm not gonna give away the ending. I kind of want to talk about it, but I'm not going to. Is that it's three characters? It's Rick, Emily, and Charlie, and these guys are characters are all very different. You know, Rick has just got dumped by his girlfriend. You get a backstory there. Emily's mom is insanely fucking bitchy and kind of reminds me of the mother from Salem's Lot. And then you got Charlie, and his dad's very overprotective because he lost his wife, and it's very easy to understand where these characters are coming from, and they're all very different situations that somehow are all going to collide on this very night. And it comes again so neatly, and it doesn't feel like it's forced, and that's the thing. I watched a movie, what was it called? Whatever. It was about racism, right? Crash. And that movie tries to combine everything into one. It does a reasonably good job, but it feels a little forced. Like, these characters really don't have much connection. Why would they coincidentally have all these connections? This feels like the reason they all are connected is because it just felt like this can happen in real life. These events, and I'm not going to tell you what happens, is like, it's depressing almost. I finished it, and I was depressed in a way, but at the same time, I was just so happy that it was well done. And, you know, it's really what it is. If you're going to tell a depressing tale or a sad tale or something that's going to make somebody not feel so happy at the end, you want to make sure that it is actually done right. And that's always been my mission when I write or when I read, is to get and see that. And that's what happened here. So the bridge is really short. I think it's like about 30 pages. I finished it in like 30 minutes, I think. 45 minutes. It was really well done. The reason why I'm suggesting is because I have a short attention span when it comes to books. What I mean by that is if the book doesn't suck me in right away, I'm going to read it really slowly, and then it takes me a while. Like, one of my favorite all-time books is It. Now, the beginning to me was very good, but also very slow. But as you get into it, is really the bridge right off the bat was into it. Wanted to know more about this character, wanted to know more about that character, and it's not over amounts of detail on shit you don't care about, but it has little small details that make you remember these characters, and that's really important. So yeah, I was really excited to finish it because I want to see how it came together. Like, you know what's going to happen because the description says it all comes into one thing, and I was just like, how? You know, at first I'm like, how is this? It's not gonna be possible. But then it all comes together, and like I said, doesn't feel forced. And I'm like, damn. Now there's only one real negative, and I can't even say the negative because it's a spoiler. But at the end, there's one thing I didn't really love, and you know, that's just spoiler side. But the rest of it, well done, well written, barely any errors that I can see, and totally worth the money for $1. I mean, I bought it again, even though I read it so that my fiance can read it, and she's loving it. And she's a really slow reader too, like me. She's even slower, okay, but she's detailed, and she's really digging it. And it's really cool because even if you don't like one character, there's two others that you could semi-relate to or like, and that's really important. So there you go. Definitely worth picking it up. I gave it a 4 out of 5 on Amazon, and I stick by that score. I think it's a well done, very cool little short story worth picking up just to read when you're going to sleep one night, or if you're on a train ride. Check it out. It is definitely worth the money. And yeah, I can't wait to see what else he has in store, because this guy's got some really cool ideas of how to connect things. You know, he connecting the dots and they all coming together like that. Not easy, and it does it really well. So I really enjoyed this one. I hope everybody else who picks it up checks it out. You know, like I said, 99 cents ain't shit. Come on. You know, it's like an extra, you don't buy a cheeseburger or something, you know? So yeah, anyway, everybody have a wonderful day. Pick this out. The link's in the description. And yeah, it's a good day. Everybody have a good one.